one, the Dentalcidin LS liposomal solution. And so the toothpaste is basically a really nice natural toothpaste with a hefty amount of biocidin in it. There's almost a whole bottle of biocidin in one tube of that toothpaste. And the toothpaste works super well just as a daily maintenance. We've definitely gotten reports back that people have less plaque, that their dentists are saying, hey, did you go someplace else for a cleaning? Because your mouth doesn't look like it usually does after 3 months or 6 months when the last time they came in. So people are saying, wow, this is really working for plaque. And then the liposomal solution is what dentists are using for people who have a more problematic issue of periodontal infection or gingivitis, or they've had dental work done. And so the liposomal solution, you squirt that in your mouth and you swish it, and that gets right into the gums. And I even take it and put it on my electric toothbrush, and I like put it up into the gum line.
Oh, okay.
And especially if you just had your teeth cleaned, like you should have it in your hand the minute you get up from the dental chair and squirt it, because that's the moment when you're bleeding orally that pathogens can be getting into your bloodstream. So now the American Heart Association is saying that up to 50% of cardiac problems could be caused by dental bacteria. And when are you getting those dental bacteria into your bloodstream? You're getting it if you have bleeding gums because you have gum disease, or if you've had your teeth cleaned or other oral procedures. So I highly recommend the toothpaste and the liposomal solution to be part of your daily care, and also especially if you've had dental work.
That's a great tip. Yeah, that's a toothpaste we use in our home. You know, it's more expensive than like your natural toothpaste at the grocery store, but like you said, it has like a whole bottle of biocidin in it. It's pretty powerful. Your mouth is this huge bacterial environment. People don't appreciate that enough, but yet I get a lot of people in my community saying, well, I know I have these fillings that I need to get rid of, or I know I have this infection that's affecting me. So we're seeing the teeth issues, and we've got to get ahead of it with, like, you know, my son had like no dental problems at all. And I was like patting myself on the back. I'm a great mom. And then he went in, it was like a mess. You know, it was like 6 cavities. We had to have a tooth removed. And I was so upset. And I think it's maybe he eats a lot of raisins and trail mix and stuff. But anyway, you know, I really had to like think about how can I step up my game, because I was using natural toothpaste. You know, I wasn't like giving him a bunch of soda or anything. And here he had these cavities, and it is putting him at risk for other health issues. He had to have, you know, the gas, which isn't good for you at all, for surgery. And so he's on the Dentalcidin toothpaste. We don't have your mouthwash, but we have a different one, but we should get yours now that it's out. So it just feels good to know like we're doing some prevention in our house. And I really recommend it. It tastes good. You know, my son's using it. So obviously it's safe for kids and all that. Yeah. And I think
one of the things that,
go ahead.
Yeah, people reported, like, you know how the pocket depths that they measure? Go in, the hygienist is going there and she's probing and she's saying the numbers of how deep your pockets are. People are saying that their pocket depths have come down in half in like 6 to 8 weeks using the toothpaste and the liposomal solution. So that's pretty significant, because, you know, if you had really bad pockets, you might have to get root planing, and nobody wants to get that. Horrible, painful, expensive.
Oh, I don't know anything about that, but it sounds bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. So, you know, if you can avoid that, and making sure obviously your diet is healthy, and then using things like this, I think your overall health will be improved. When you think about it, like if you've got a bunch of bad bacteria in your mouth and then you're constantly seeding that into your gut, right? And conversely, if your gut is infected, and, you know, there's that open tubeway between the two, you're trading bacteria back and forth. So chicken or the egg, I don't know. I think it's a good idea to treat the whole GI tract.
Both ends. It's a great point. Yeah, people don't think about the mouth enough. And we really need to get a holistic dentist on here too to talk more, because I know a lot of people are feeling stuck with like, well, what do I do with this mouthful of infections and fillings and all